kind of pointless. All right, then we're live.
Hey,
Hello,
hi.
and welcome to my last comic slash manga haul of 2020. With me is Mr. Gray because I thought by
Hello.
myself I would bore the shit out of you. So I got him
I've come
to
to board the shit
invite
out of
you.
you as well.
You know what the joke will be? No one's gonna watch.
Nah, they can watch in the rewind and be equally as bored. They don't have to be bored live. They can be bored on the rewind.
Yeah. I should have put in a picture. Oh well.
Oh, well.
Anyway, I'll have to go and do that later. I thought you could do
Right.
it, but it's only when you schedule a video you can put a thumbnail.
Yeah, you can always edit later on, like you say, yeah.
Yeah. And it's a shame you don't have an option to before though. Oh well,
Uh,
doesn't matter.
yeah. So, yeah, because I always schedule it. Oh, yeah, I think if you do it straight from I always schedule it nowadays. So, yeah, I think you can just do it straight from StreamYard, can't you? Just I
Yeah.
can't remember
I,
now.
I never actually tried to do it from YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
mean,
I don't think you could do because you haven't got enough. I don't know. I don't think you can. I think you have to have StreamYard to be able to get more than one person on. You can just go live on your own straight from YouTube. If you want to have like guests, and it has to be from StreamYard, I think.
I think that was that you needed 1,000 subscribers to stream from your cell phone.
Oh, I don't know. I've never streamed from a
That
cell
that's
phone.
no, that's what I heard. Because you can live stream no matter the amount of subscribers, but you
Right,
can't. It was like many of YouTube's ideas. This one was also idiotic.
right. Oh, Simple Simon is here, and so is Paul
Hi
Mike.
Simon. Hi Mr. Mike.
We got Paul Mike and Simple Simon. I'm
Sorry, Simon. Again, you're
not
second.
sure
Not
which I'd rather be. Would you rather be poor or simple? I'm not too sure which I'd rather be out of those two. If I could be simple but rich, I think I'd prefer that.
Well, yeah. Not bad to be simple but rich.
If you notice, Simple Simon was put first, even though he wasn't first. There should be some kind of punishment for that. Coming in, being second and saying first, there should be some kind of punishment for it.
Oh, even Escargo's here. Hi, Escargo.
Yeah. Hello.
That's a
Bonjour.
fa- that's a
Bonjour.
is Escargo's not French.
No, is he from Turkey or something? I'm sure I've seen him before, but I'm sure he's from somewhere like
It's not.
Turkey or
It's
something
not from
like
From France
that.
though.
I don't remember. I don't remember. Don't see
Escargo,
that many
please
videos
tell us
from him.
you're not French, are you? I'm pretty sure he's not French.
I think he's from Turkey. I can't remember now though.
Simon tells us he's both simple and poor.
Yeah, Paul Mike's on his morning walk. How come you're not streaming it, mate? How come you're not making a video of your morning walk?
Yeah, Escargo is from Turkey.
It used to be all the rage. I'm from Turkey. See, I remember something.
Yeah, I didn't think French. Well, let's start getting into the comics, or else we'll really
Yes.
start boring someone. He
So,
actually he met Simon met Escargo on your channel, Mr. Gray.
did he? Has he been on my channel? I don't remember him being on my channel. Oh, I don't
Well,
remember. Was
all
he?
right.
Possibly.
Well,
It's
you
too
you do
dark
get
here.
you do get many comments, Mr. Gray. All right.
Yeah.
So here's the first one, Mr. Gray. That I got.
Okay. Oh, Kanto. Yeah.
Can you see? Should I do a big screen? Wait.
Yeah, you can go big, put me on the little tiny screen if you like, or you can put your
Yeah.
whole screen. There you go. And I just sit
Nah,
in the back.
yeah. I'll
I
just
can.
see the big picture. Oh wait.
No,
There
you
we
can see
go.
me. I can make faces at you. I know one can see me.
All right, so this is Kento.
Yeah. What is that about? I'm always seeing people posting it. What is he? Some
It's
kind of.
about it's fantasy. There's
Mm,
the back.
is
Wait,
that guy? Is that little fella's name Kanto, or is that
yeah, that's
okay?
Kento.
Okay.
Kento is this little fella here. And
Mm,
I don't want to go into spoilers in case no one read this, but it's fantasy.
yeah.
Now the
Isn't
thing is, I didn't know there were two stories. There's a second one already, and I
all
accidentally
right.
got the second one. I thought it was the first. I read it and I got spoilers for this one, but oh well. I still wanted to read this one a lot.
Because I knew that canto meant something. I've just had to look it up because I know it mean. I know there was a meaning. A canto is a section of a poem, section of a long poem divided. A canto is so it's part of a poem, like Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno is broken down into cantos. Has it got anything to do? Has it got anything to do with Dante's Inferno?
No, I don't think so. I didn't even know that's what canto could mean.
Yeah, it's a section of a poem.
Mike stole Simon's gold. Is there a Nazi word for what I did? I know, cunt. Probably not.
No, that's a bit strong. It's not just an Aussie word either. Dear, you gazumped him. You gazumped you.
Yeah, so I got to. Anyway, I decided I'll get the trade paperback and finally read this.
Yeah, and is that just the number one? Is it? Because isn't there a Canto 2 as well?
Yeah, and I got the first issue of Canto 2.
Right.
Or I'm just a bugger.
Yeah, I remember you showing it. So has it got anything to do with hell? Any hell stuff going on in it?
No, it's
all right.
Or maybe a little bit.
Mm.
You see, Simon was gonna use cunt too.
Disgraceful. Disgraceful. No decorum, you Israelis and us Australians. Not like us, we find Brits would never say things like that.
No. But you do have very, very many creative insults.
Not straight away anyway. We'd give it a little bit of,
Yeah, first you invite them for tea and scones. And then you call them a cunt.
Absolutely. What I'd do, I'd get some scones and I'd rearrange the raisins so it said cunt on the top of the scone. That's what I'd do. It's a creative way of doing it. True. That word means a complete different word here. Does it now?
Bugger. Bugger.
Oh, am I just a bugger?
Okay. Doesn't buggered mean fucked?
It means but not in the usual orifice of choice. Let's just say there. Yeah.
Right,
what are we talking about? I'm talking about canto meaning part of a poem, and we seem to have gone from canto to canto, and I don't know how that happened. It wasn't me.
That would be the canto parody. Canto.
Yeah, that would definitely be,
I don't know what it would feature, but we already got a name. Canto.
That'd be the porn parody version of the Canto comic.
Oh God, yeah. Oh
yeah.
Well, actually, oh man, I can kind of see it now, the porno version.
Yeah,
thanks for that.
Why not?
Canto.
Get working on the art, Matilda. Get working on the art. It could be a challenge for you. Brand new from Flatter Studios.
I'm tired or I'm fucked. Okay, yeah, so that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
It does mean that as well. Yeah, it's been taken to mean like that. You're absolutely buggered, like you've really messed up or you're really tired. But yeah, the actual initial meaning to bugger means to. Yeah.
I know buggered. I thought buggered was I'm fucked.
Yeah, it's used for that, but the original traditional meaning of that phrase actually meant to have sex anally. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Yeah, that explains because the sentence I heard here?
I was told I was going to see some comic books of Matilda, and now I'm trying to be a dictionary of swear, and that wasn't my intention for this morning.
Well, you're on my show, Mr. Gray.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how it happened.
Okay, it looks like the video seems fine enough. Okay. Well, man, I don't know what. All right, let's move from the cons to more comics.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the unkindness of ravens.
Yeah, this is issue 3.
Is that actually the collective noun for a group of ravens and unkindness? I have heard someone say that it was. Like it's the group name.
I thought it was more referring to witches. Maybe maybe these girls are a group of witches.
Yeah.
And that's what the unkindness part meant. And I'll show you. I got also issue 1 finally.
Yeah, a group of ravens is called a conspiracy or unkindness of ravens. So yeah, that's
I thought it was a murder.
I
I know,
no,
a
it's
murder of crows.
murder of crows, and unkindness of ravens. Yeah,
I gotta say, this is a pretty cool cover.
yeah.
Not bad. So yeah, now I got the first. Okay, so I got the second, the first, and the third now.
Mm.
So we'll see how the story is. I don't know. I've never. You
Was
see
that
that? That's what
was that an
happens.
Image Comics?
That's what happens when you're on Matilda's channel. It's true.
I think we need to come up with the collective group name for a bunch of Australians. What would be the group name for a bunch of Australians?
I already said that. I'm not gonna repeat it again.
Yeah, you reckon that's what it should be called?
Well, but don't they say that about themselves anyway?
Possibly, yeah. Yeah.
And apparently, you call your friends cunts.
I think they
See,
should be
a
called.
bunch of cunts.
They should be called a possum of Aussies. That's what they should be called.
A possum of Aussie.
A possum, like a posse.
Possums of
Yeah.
Aussie.
I
Yeah, so
came up with
that's
I came up with one myself the other day. A kiddie fiddle of priests.
oh dear.
That's disgusting.
It is. And also the mental images. Ugh.
Yeah, I know. Also, unfortunately, too close to the truth.
Well, yeah. Like with
Yeah,
every group, you got your assholes.
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
How about a drunkenness of Russians?
Yeah. A bunch of drunk Russians.
Yeah,
All right.
a stagger of Russians.
Next a collective of bears.
Yeah,
Okay, next we got Stillwater issue 3.
yeah.
Okay, apparently I haven't been canceling my comics correctly. I need to cancel the previous issues I ordered. So anyway, I got these now. So it looks like
Okay,
I'm going to almost finish reading the story because it's only got 4 issues.
right. So, what got you to buy these? Did you see them coming up, or you heard about them and you thought that it looks like it might be worth a watch, or what got you buying
I
it?
saw it. I saw it. It was before Kamikaze had previews, and the story seemed interesting. It was supposed to be horror. I wanted
Right.
to get some horror comics, so I got this. We'll see how it is.
So you're not
Interesting.
around to
It's
reading it
only
yet.
4 issues.
Have you read none of them yet?
No, not yet.
So
They're
are you
still
waiting?
buried.
Right? Are you waiting till you get the whole lot and then you're gonna read it all in one go?
No, I just wanted to get the first one. I didn't realize I was Oh wait,
Oh,
I didn't realize I was subscribing to the series.
okay. Oh well.
Yeah, 'cause, I think if it's something it's 4 issues, it's already best to wait for the trade paperback.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I mean, it's
Depends
only
how much it
oh
costs, I
yeah.
suppose.
Well, normally the thin ones aren't that expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't always get like trades though, do you? Sometimes they don't do a trade.
Yeah.
Not always, but yeah,
I guess
depends how popular it
if
is.
it's indie, it probably might not.
Yeah, it depends how popular it is. Probably whether they decide it's
Yeah.
worth it or not.
Yeah, I wish they did more trades with old comics, so I can get those. Oh
Yeah,
well, my chat is frozen, or am I in timeout?
I don't know
Probably
what.
frozen, Mr. Mike, since I don't even know how to do a timeout. Next, I
Oh,
got the 7th issues of Batman: The Adventure Continues.
yeah, I did wonder why chat was gone quiet all of a sudden. Maybe there was an issue with chat because no one's actually said anything for a bit. I thought
I
maybe they
don't know.
didn't.
I can't really. I don't know what to press really.
Yeah, that's right. We've said the C word too many times. Probably
Yeah, so Susan's watching this.
it shut itself down to the adventures continue.
Yeah, I need to get back to this as well. I'm still
It looked
stuck
like
on this fucking comic.
yeah, you're never going to finish reading that one by the sounds of it.
I'm going to. I'm persistent. I'm going to.
that Batman
Next,
one had a red hood on it as well, didn't it? That'll get Simon's ticker going. Was there not like a
Yeah,
reflection of Red
it's
Hood?
got Red Hood in here.
Yeah.
Got Red Hood in here. All right, next I got. Oh yeah. And so we got these. Next I have the Devil's Red Bride.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, the Devil's Red Bride. I did enjoy the first issue. So it looks like now I know how previews works better, so I'm gonna cancel these correctly next time.
Okay, it's like an assassin or something,
Kind of.
or a ninja.
Again, I don't want to spoil. She's a samurai more,
Yeah.
not a ninja. I just say though, cool covers.
Yeah, they look alright. I never heard of Vault Comics though, I must say.
I have heard of them. I don't remember what else I read from them,
My
but I did hear about them. Oh yeah, by the way, this is from wait sorry, this is Image. I thought it was this
right.
is Boom Studios.
Okay. Quite a lot. You know me, I'm normally just Marvel and DC.
I don't really care what company.
No. But when I
Unless
was
what
buying regular, I
where's
never really
Kento
saw anything
from?
else. But that's
I
Image,
wonder
isn't it?
what IDW. Kento's from
Okay,
IDW.
right, okay, cool.
I was wondering. Next I got this one. You probably seen this one around.
Oh, that's
The
the
Last
one.
Ronin.
Yeah. The last Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle or something, isn't it?
Yeah, also by IDW.
Yeah, I only know it because someone told me about it when we was having a comic chat.
Yeah, I
Comic
wanted
memories
to
chat.
try read it. Seemed
Yeah.
like it would be interesting. I haven't read any any Mutant
Teenage
Ninja
Mutant
Turtle
Ninja
comics.
Turtles, yeah.
Yeah,
I've never read any either. I think I've got one comic when they teamed up with the Savage Dragon, and another comic when they teamed up with Batman. But that's about it. I was never. I was too old for them when they came out, so it's not like I grew up with their cartoons or anything like that. It was like,
I did. I grew up with
yeah,
the 2003. There was a cartoon. There
yeah.
was a more cool version. I loved that. I
Uh,
loved watching that. My new
bah.
comics are drawn to 3 only. Are down to 3 only.
Hello,
Thanks,
Sanimation.
Animation. Hello.
Uh,
Welcome to our show. We swear here.
yes, and
You'll
whatever.
you'll fit right in.
Oh,
I wish my
my,
pool.
Paul
Well, my
Mike's
pool
down
list
to only
is
3
going to be that
comics.
small.
I don't have any pull list, so my pull list is absolutely is non-existent. I don't get any regular monthly ones. Just get as many back issues as I can afford.
Well, for me, it's worth my while because I'm getting a discount.
All right, yeah, that's always good.
Yeah, so I get this. It's worth to have the pull list. So
Is
I
your
do
shop?
wonder after my series end, what am I going to order? I'll need to think of another one to subscribe to.
Right.
Oh, Simon, such a
Oh,
gentleman.
yeah, can't spell, but he's a gentleman.
Oh dear.
Tut. These people need to get a room.
Well, it's my stream after all. You surprise and swear.
Exactly. You bring the lowest level of scum to your stream, Matilda. That's all I can say. They're all a bunch of
Indeed.
ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah.
I'm
And I
surprised
got the next issue of Rorschach.
Oh, cool. I'm surprised
Okay,
haven't been kicked off YouTube yet.
well, Susan's too busy for me.
Have you read the original Watchmen?
No, I want to, so don't tell me anything.
I'm not going to. I was really inquiring. Just say,
I
I know
want
you're relatively sort of new with comics, aren't you? So,
Oh
what's
wait,
your Matilda's fandom? Like a collective term for Matilda's fandom, an expletive of Matilda fans. That's not a bad one.
I don't
Is
have a fandom, so you don't have to call them anything. They don't exist.
well, you got more people here than I had in my last cover slingers, probably.
Well, all those who are restless and not sleeping are here.
Apparently, Paul Mike is a Boy Scout. Apparently,
Well, yeah, I mean, comparison to us, Mr. Mike is a Boy Scout.
Who is Vincenzo talk about when he's
Oh,
saying who is he a
Gothic
good wizard or a bad wizard? Gothicunts. Matilda
Oh,
Gothicunts.
dear. I hate to say it, but that sounds good.
Well, unless you want to be PC, you could call them Gothy Cats. Gothy Cats would be the PC version because you like
the
cats.
PC version.
You like cats after all.
There's nothing PC about the channel though. Yeah,
No.
what wizard do you mean, Vincenzo?
Yeah, well,
What
did you show?
do we have a wizard?
Did you show a book? Was that Kanto? Is he a wizard?
No, Kanto's a knight.
Oh, okay.
Like the mechanic knight. Maybe he meant the unkindness of ravens.
I don't know. I'm not sure if he's been here that long.
That
Might be something we said in chat. Maybe, who knows?
Yeah, maybe it was about something else. All right, now the last one.
Okie dokie.
This one.
Oh, like darkness, right?
Yeah, I didn't know anything about this, and I saw it was Alex Big Blue mentioned it, so I found the games, and then I saw this on previews. I wanted to get it. This is it's a 25 anniversary. I hate this font. Commemorative edition.
Okie doke. Apparently, Vincenzo was asking what kind of wizard I was. Definitely a good wizard.
You're Gandalf the Grey.
Well, that's what Lisa calls me. She calls me Gandalf. So
yeah, you did mention that. I remember.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't got any magic. I don't have any magic other than making viewers disappear.
I was also thinking of Gandalf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems right up my alley. The darkness one. I want to get that trade paperback at some point. Don't worry, I don't have the plague.
I think Darkness is friends with Witchblade, isn't he? You have to ask Animation. I know she's a big Witchblade lady. I think the Darkness and Witchblade are like friends in the same universe. I think.
I don't know anything, but it seemed really cool. I still need to finish watching the games, but it looks like it's right up my alley. I love his costume design too. Oh, you know, it's funny when I went to get this in previews. It was like $10. I was like, why is it so expensive? Where's the cover? Where's this cover? So apparently I didn't look down enough, and I just ended up with the variants. I'm like, fuck you! I'm not paying $10 for this shit-looking variant with the naked chicks.
No, you wouldn't catch me ever paying more than what I had to. Always pay as little as possible. That way you get more comic books. That's what I find.
Yeah.
More is more in my books. More is more. The more the merrier.
Witchblade. Oh, Witchblade is the lady, right?
Yeah, the lady who has like a bracelet that turns into a whole costume, including the blade. I think it starts as like a band,
cool.
and then it like spreads all over us. It covers her. So she's got like basically a couple of bits of metal holding up her boobs, like little metal nipple holders. You know, that kind of.
No, of course.
It's just the artist's excuse to create the least costume that you can with loads of metal on it, so it looks cool. She does look rather cool, but I can't say I've ever read any of her stuff.
I haven't read either, but I've seen plenty of covers of her, I think.
Yeah, there's just too many comics, and I just like to stick with the DC and Marvel ones. I did have a bunch of Witchblade, but I didn't even bother reading them, and I think I just picked them up from somewhere, got them from someone to give them away or something. I think I ended up selling them on without even really reading them. There's just not enough time in the day to read every character.
I think I just remembered Angelica for a second.
Is Russell Brand a twit? I don't know. I think he's a West Ham fan, so I've got to appreciate him for being a West Ham fan. He's got a bit hippie, Russell Brand. He's like a comedian and kind of like politically activist, kind of left-wing.
Lots of moves in Witchblade. Okay.
I don't mind him.
Porno. All right, that sounds fun.
It's not proper porno, but it's at least I don't think it is. I don't think it's actually proper fully X-rated, but it's just like, what can make more boys like where show as much skin We show as much skin as we possibly can. I think that's the formula that they use.
But isn't that counterproductive since it'll be mature content?
No, I don't think it's like. I don't think they make it so mature that they can't sell it to teenagers, to horny teenagers. It's
Good boy.
yeah. I think that's
Good boy.
they can't say mature readers. They could say horny teenager readers. Then that's what they should be saying. But I suppose horny teenagers grow up to be horny adults, and they want to read them as well, probably. Hello, Whack.
Probably. Oh, Whack Comics is here. What an honor.
Hold on a second. I just got to pay a tribute to Whack Comics. Just going to throw a comic at my computer. There you go. Just Whack feels that he's been properly honoured. There you go.
Pamela Anderson was teen material.
Which blade is for kids? Fair enough. Whack in the house. Whack myself in the face with a comic. Ouch.
I might actually throw this comic against the wall in tribute to Whack Comics.
Yeah, you like that. You like that.
But I feel kind of bad. I don't think I'd feel good doing it because Mr. Chadwick's on it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'd feel a little bit. I'd feel a bit disrespectful to do it.
It all started with a TV show. I Dream of Jeannie. What started with a TV show? Mature readers. She was a genie, wasn't she? That wasn't where Witchblade started, or maybe that's what you're saying. Maybe he's saying it started the whole witchy thing. I don't know. I'm not sure where he's going with that.
Well, Whack Comics, as soon as I find a comic I really hate, I'll throw it against the wall in your honor.
Let's see if we can twitch our noses like the lady from I Dream of Jeannie. She's twitch her nose and magic would happen.
I can't move my nose at all.
No, mine doesn't move much for such a big conch. It's very it's not very pliable.
Yeah.
All I can do is make my nostrils look like tunnels. Yeah, we won't do that.
It'll look like you can look like an angry Viking.
An angry warthog.
Angry warthog.
So, what's your read pile like, Matilda? Of all these comics you've got, when you say you've been stuck on that bloody Spider-Man for about 3 months now.
Not 3 months, but like close to a week. I'll tell you what. It's not like you said. It's not like those where these characters they influence the lives of the character that's in the story. Yeah. Honestly, from what I read so far in this, and I looked through, you can take Spider-Man out of the few panels he's in, and then the story would not change one bit. Take another superhero, put him in there, it won't change shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just, it's disappointing. I was expecting Spider-Man.
Yeah, well, it is rather largely featured on the front cover. I
read the one from about Cyclops, and it had Cyclops.
Right.
And this is like, it doesn't have him. And I'm like, fuck you, Marvel. And where's my Spider-Man? I don't give a shit about the Alex Ross cover. I want Spider-Man in the actual comic, thank you.
It's Lisa. Lisa says hello.
Hi, Lisa. Is going to steal parts of the stream. We should not upload it.
Mike says the genie would blink. I thought the genie trickled her nose. I'm like, no, I think of Bewitched, didn't I? Bewitched is the one where she trickles her nose. That's what am I talking about? I knew that was I'm being crazy. Bewitched is the one where she goes and magic happens. So Snapshot should be Snippet. What are we talking about
now? She means the name. It's called Marvel Snapshots.
Oh, right. It should be Snippet.
This is not a snapshot because there's no Spider-Man. And I'll tell you what, the 2 main characters in this are so boring too. Like I don't really give a shit what they're going to do, really.
And it's just a one-off story as well,
guys, one of the guys, I'll tell you what, if he's a criminal, they're both criminals. Like, if Spider-Man influenced him to get out of a life of crime and live like an honest man, okay, fine. There's Spider-Man in the comic. No. Spider-Man's there like a fucking background decoration.
Yeah.
Kind of like he was in the Morbius comics that I read.
Right.
He was there. I guess just look, Spider-Man. Okay, to be fair, in Morbius he did far more than just be in the background. But it's just, what was the point of calling it a well, obviously to sell it. And of course, I mean, you got the Alex Ross cover.
I think
That's
it was
what you're paying for.
I think the idea of the writer was, what can we do that will make Matilda go really mad? I know where I'll do this. Designed this specifically to drive you potty.
It's like Marvel. Marvel think I won't bitch about it. I will bitch about it. I will make a video bitching about it.
Yeah.
It's just so disappointing. Yeah. To be fair, next time I should really read carefully what the comic is about. Because if it's gonna be again like this, fuck you, I'm not buying it. Like, where's my Spider-Man? See, Mr. Graham, I'm already boring you.
I was already tired before we started. I don't know what I'm so tired for. Oh, never mind.
Everyone's in a food and alcohol coma. After Christmas.
I've had a few beers the last few days, I must admit.
It's like us after our Russian New Year's, after the bear wrestling.
Yeah, after the bear wrestling, yeah.
Yeah, we stuff ourselves with food, we drink, and the next day we're comatose.
Yeah, that's all good.
I don't know about many of them, but this one was definitely. Well, it's so far it's. Honestly, if Chad Bose, sorry,
Chadwick.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman wasn't on this cover with the tribute, I think I would have kept this comic up and used it for origami.
Right.
But I really feel bad disrespecting Mr. Boseman.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send this one to Taft Comics, I think.
Right.
So send that one to him.
Who's the author on that one then?
Who's the author? Honestly, I usually barely remember, but let's see who wrote this boring thing. Who should I send my complaints to? He's the writer and artist, Howard Chaykin.
Oh, okay.
I think I heard of him.
Yeah, he's a name that I've heard a few times. Yeah. Howard Chaykin. Is he not the guy who did Dominic Fortune and?
Mr. Chaykin, you're not shaking my brain.
Yeah, he's definitely done quite a few books, Howard Chaykin. I think he did Dominic Fortune and a character for Atlas Comics as well. Scorpion.
Yeah, that's why Marvel just sells covers.
Yeah. Yeah, there is too much emphasis, I think, in modern comics and just having a nice looking cover. Seems to be more about that than actually. I don't know. The covers just completely separate from the stories, aren't they? They don't have any relation to what's going to happen in the story, kind of thing.
It's not that, at the very least, get a decent writer to write a decent story.
Yeah, I think it probably is a decent. I don't know if it is a decent story, but it's just not the sort of story you were looking for. You wanted a Spider-Man story, and it's got nothing to do with Spider-Man. If you just got
him in a couple of panels and goodbye.
Yeah, what you need to do is put a piece of plain paper over the front of it and read it as a plain comic without being influenced by what's on the cover. So you got to know that the comic covers and the interiors don't necessarily have any connection.
The two main characters are not that fascinating. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They're two criminals. Yeah. One's kind of starting to go straight, not be a criminal anymore, and the other one's a complete moron who still continues. But he's not even an interesting or crazy moron.
He's not a super criminal. He's just a normal, everyday criminal.
Yeah, and he's not a really good one either.
Okay.
Like, this was meant to be as a comedy, and everything was comedic, fine. But it's not even that. It's just,
It's a slice of life in the Marvel universe, probably.
Well, what am I supposed to learn from this?
I don't
Never
know.
keep around your criminal friends?
Finish reading it and find out what it's about. Maybe there's a big reveal at the end, and you'll be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I've been bad mouthing this. This has blown me away with the well crafted and woven story." Just stop looking out for Spider-Man. What you can do, get a little picture of Spider-Man separate. You can have it in your hand, and every time you're feeling a little bit like you're missing out on Spider-Man, have a little look at Spider-Man, and then carry on reading the rest of the story. And you can,
Yeah, you know what I should do? I should just read this, and then when I miss Spidey, I'll go to the cover.
exactly. Or get yourself a little Spider-Man teddy bear, and you can stick him under his chin. Every time there's like, "Oh, where's my Spider? Oh, no, it's Spidey." You know, don't carry on.
I should probably do that.
Yeah.
I should get a little Spider-Man Funko or something and keep him next to me. Yeah, because this was, I must say though, the art is at the very least interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's amazing, but it's interesting.
Yeah, because Howard Chaykin has been around for a long time as an author. Done a lot of his own books as well. American Flag, one that he did. But yeah, he's been around for a pretty long time. I am sure.
Well, one other thing I don't understand: the main character's name is Victor, but for some reason everyone calls him Dutch.
Okay.
Is that like a criminal reference, I wonder?
No, I think Dutch is something. It's just a nickname, isn't it? Maybe because he was of Dutch heritage. Maybe he was originally like, because you do hear the name Dutch being used like as a nickname, like in TV shows. And there was a wrestler called Dutch Mantel, but I don't know if it's like particularly used as a shortening for any particular name. I assumed it would be something to do like heritage. And we're going to start calling Sanimation Dutch from now on. Hey Dutch. Hey Dutchmation.
Oh, Dutchmation. Actually, we decided her name is going to be Sheila the She-Devil.
I think we should call her Killer Clogs from now on. Killer Clogs. Or Woman Windmill. Woman Windmill. That would be a good name for Sanimation.
I get the feeling Sam is going to kick you in the chin for that one.
Or we could call her Dynamite Dyke because, you know, there are lots of dikes there in Holland, don't they? Just because it's so flat and it gets flooded, because that's why they have to have these ditches to stop them flooding.
The ditches.
And she likes
Wait,
Dynamite comics.
Isn't dykes also used for lesbians?
Oh yeah, let's not go there. I don't know. Pass.
Now you said the thing about the ditches. I wonder why.
Yeah, no, I don't know why.
Thanks for coming, Mr. Mike.
That is, I have no idea why that is used for that as well. I didn't think about that, to be honest. Tulip Master. Yeah, that's a good one.
Tulip Master. Wait, Tulip, right? Tulip.
Yeah, I nearly got myself in trouble there, Simon. No, I wasn't thinking about that connotation, to be honest.
Yeah, because my mind also immediately went to dykes.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, wait, what? Holland has a lot of dykes?
You all have filthy minds, that's why. You all have filthy minds.
No, I didn't know that thing you meant was called a dyke.
Yeah, they're like ditches. They like stop the flood waters from coming in. Oh dear.
She should be called Bitch Blade. Ooh.
Bitch Blade.
Simon, you're gonna get it in the Aussie balls for that one.
Well, we should actually be coming up with a new name for Matilda, actually, since it's her stream, rather than so it's definitely something to do with vodka or I don't know.
Yeah, vodka, which I don't drink even.
We should the Matilda the Bear Wrestler Gothica, something like that.
Oh yeah, I still need to find a bear to wrestle.
Absolutely, for New Year's. For New Year's, it's the new.
It's a shame the gay pride parade didn't happen here. I could ask a bear from there to come over.
Yeah, they might not like that. Oh dear. Is that because she's what's it? Tomb Raider. Is she like Tomb Raider? Just animation.
Yeah. So do I. That was a cool movie. I love those movies.
I didn't mind the remake either with the new lady doing it. I thought she was all right. I can't remember what her name was, but she was okay. I saw the more recent one. I thought she was all right as the new Tomb Raider.
I saw the trailer, and in 5 seconds, I was like, I'm gonna pass this one.
Yeah, no, it was all right. Decent enough action. That's all you
Yeah, but
need.
it's like I have the image of Lara Croft, and that was not Lara Croft for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's just I'll tell you what, it doesn't have the sexy, confident treasure hunter. It's what I'm looking for when I go Lara Croft.
Yeah, it did look a bit like different. I think
think
they
they
changed the
went.
origin a bit, didn't they? They changed the
Yeah,
origin a bit.
they went based on I think maybe new games.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Animation says
Yeah,
she looks like a dude.
and I'll tell you what, it's just like in the new games, she's like this nervous, obsessed wreck, and it's just not as interesting. I just like completely forgot about the game after I finished watching it.
Yeah,
Completely slipped my mind.
Simon wasn't happy with the that he thought there was some proportion representation going on wrongly there, apparently.
The boobs weren't big enough.
Yeah,
honestly, that lady looked flat chested.
She looked athletic. Athletic. It's probably more reasonable for the for the stunts she has to perform.
Where's the fun? Where's the ridiculousness? You like your Silver Age madness, Mr. Gray.
And everyone else likes to see big boobs. I know.
No, it's just it's the fun part. It's part of the fun of Lara Croft. It's like them kind of sometimes ruining the superheroes by making it a bit too dark. I like dark. Sometimes it's just too much.
Lara Croft. I thought she had a couple of guns, not bazookas. But yeah, I think I get what you're coming at.
Bazookas in the movie?
No,
Lara Croft is supposed to have bazookas.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. She didn't have the usual bazookas.
Someone needs to do a stream, a boob-centric stream at some point, I reckon. Maybe you and Animation can do that, Matilda. Maybe you and Animation.
I'm gonna need animation because I don't have enough covers with the chicks with giant tatas.
Yeah.
I only got one. Oh, actually, I got two.
Fair enough.
I got two of them.
I actually have written down somewhere the vital statistics of Lois Lane. Did anyone know that the vital statistics of Lois Lane are actually known? Did you guys know that?
Statistics? What's that?
Her measurements.
Her measurements. Okay.
In a letter in Lois Lane number 80, in the letter column, it was said that does anyone want to guess? We're having a contest of which there will be no prize other than the fact that you are the best. What are Lois Lane's vital statistics? What are her measurements? Put a comment in the comments, and we'll see who gets the closest.
Oh man, I don't know. Like, wait, based on modern or old?
Just like measurement between around the top, around the waist, and around the buttocks.
Okay. Well, I can't even begin to imagine. She does have a pretty thin waist.
Yeah.
She's quite well proportionate drawn normally.
Yeah. So I'm looking for these experts in chat who are who seem to maintain they're an expert on the size of comic book characters, zongas. Come on, Simon, put your.
Okay, I'm gonna guess.
Lois Lane's measurements.
I'm gonna guess she has a C cup.
Oh, it's not. It's basically it's a number. You're looking for numbers.
Well, I don't know numbers.
So it's like I assume it's inches around, if you know what I mean. So rather than the actual cup size.
Well, I can't tell you inches. I would guess C cups.
Oh, it doesn't go into the actual cup size, just the measurement around. The measurement around.
That way, her many fans could send her bras.
Yeah, they could have done. Yeah.
I don't know how Superman would feel about that, though.
It's just give or take half an inch, depends on whether they're watching their diets or not. That's what it actually says in the answer in the letters column. Looks
Oh,
like no
wait,
one can be bothered to hazard a guess. Like, what a lazy lot. They're all probably going to find their Lois Lane comics. Finos Animation, she's digging through her Lois Lane comics right now, trying to look at it. Simon doesn't understand the measurements. Yeah, he just likes
oh wait,
looking.
Mr. Gray, did someone actually answer the letter?
Yeah, someone actually answered. Someone wrote in and someone actually answered. I was thinking of doing
Someone guessed correctly?
ABC. No, it's not a cup size. So I'll tell you, no one seems to know. So her measurements are 36, 24, 36 are her measurements. There you
Well, like
go.
I thought, she's quite a thin lady.
Yeah. So her sister Lucy has got the same measurements. I was thinking of the quiz, and that was one of the possibly. I don't know. That they didn't go into that part of it. It was a comic from the 60s, I think. So they're not going to sort of go quite into that depth.
Well, I guess not, but still, like, how am I supposed to guess the measurements? I must say, that's a very dedicated Lois Lane fan.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Either that, or it was someone that worked as a tailor, maybe for a living.
Maybe it was a very early cosplayer who wanted to know.
Oh, perhaps. No, wait, no, because cosplaying, it came to the United States first in '84 or '85.
Nah.
Started coming after it was brought from Japan.
Well, it would have been called cosplaying in that day. Then it would have been called fancy dressing up.
No, actual cosplay. The concept of
Yeah.
cosplay was brought from Japan.
Yeah, but people were dressing up as other things long before that, though. It was the actual.
But then it was just Halloween.
Yeah, or not just Halloween, but just fancy dress or dressing up parties, you know. But the actual name of cosplay, I'm assuming, came and and dressing up after your favorite
some characters.
Mm.
I don't know if some of them can be called fancy dress.
Mm.
Oh man, that makes me want to see a cosplay for Kill la Kill.
The only other question I had for my quiz that I never got around to doing, right, in the Crypto story, the handsome Hound of Steel, how did Red Krypton affect him? Any guesses?
It didn't at all.
It didn't. No, it did affect him. It definitely affected him. It's kind of like it's we're talking Silver Age madness here. I thought this was like kind of one of the weirdest, most Silver Age madnesses things ever. To be honest.
It turned him into a normal dog.
No, it did. Definitely, it was still dog related, but certainly wasn't a normal dog. Come on, chat. Anyone want to give
wait. Did it put him in heat?
You could say that. Yeah, you could definitely say that.
Oh wait, did he blow a flames?
No.
Or did he wanted to make puppies?
He did make puppies. He certainly did make puppies. But what it actually did, it turned him into a female collie, and he had the Crypto became a female dog and had puppies.
Holy shit!
Yeah, but they vanished when the Red K wore off.
Aww.
So it was just like I saw that. I thought that is the weirdest comic story ever. They've turned a male dog into a female dog and given him puppies.
Well, Simon went where I went to, of course.
Yeah, there was all kinds of weirdness. Yeah, it was Silver Age madness, not Silver Age sexual depravity, guys. Come on, this is 60s. This is Silver Age.
No, but you know what I love right now? Simon could not come up with measurements, but he found 3 different ways to say boner.
Yeah, this is true. Disgraceful.
At least there's a department you're not lacking in, Simon, my old boy. Now, he found 3 different ways to say boner, but couldn't think of a measurement. That's how sad it is.
Yeah.
Oh, sad. I'm sure he doesn't have one. He's watching this stream. Nothing to turn him on.
Hey, come on. He's seen the beard. He's like, oh, look at that beard. Looks like a 70s porn muff.
Muff.
Oh dear.
Great. I gotta use that for next time I say vagina. I'll say muff.
Yeah.
And then I'll see if people understand what I mean.
Yeah, that should do. I'm sure it's not out of date already. That saying. That's a beautiful saying. Simon is turned on by
Cats?
young cats.
Young cats?
Marmite.
We
Look,
have
look,
cats?
look,
Wait,
you
we have
Aussie
cats.
fellows. You Aussie fellows in chat. I have a Marmite mug. Much better than that Vegemite muck. Only fit for greasing motorbike wheels.
What is the thing about Vegemite, Mr. Gray?
It's just
And
an inferior
Marmite.
version. An inferior version of the far superior British Marmite.
Is Marmite like butter or is it something else?
No, it's a yeast extract. It's like one of those things that some people hate it and some people like it. So, but
Punani. Look at Simon flexing his skills. All the ways you can say vagina. Well done, Simon. I'm glad your knowledge is so vast.
Don't forget hairy front bottom.
Don't forget meat purse.
Oh, dearie me.
Meat purse is my favorite, by the way.
Vegemite is way more stronger than Marmite. I don't think it is. I've had Vegemite and I thought it was bland.
I never had I never had either, so I can't say.
It was like weak Australian Marmite is what it was, from what I recall. But
Is it bitter or sour?
umami. I think it's probably umami. I think it's umami. Yeah, it's the kind of new taste that they discovered recently. You got your bitter and your sour and your sweet, and umami is kind of like a weird mixture of bitter and savory or something like that. It's like a savory kind of.
Oh man, something's up with my bloody webcam. I don't know what it is.
Okay, I can see you all right.
Yeah, you can see me well enough. Hopefully, maybe this week I can turn on the other computer. We're
So
just
this is
waiting.
a bit strong. This is a bit strong. Someone called Whack is saying I'm crazy. What's going on here? Somebody's called Whack is saying that I'm crazy. That's just whack, man. That's just whack.
Simon's on a roll indeed. Marmite is like light beer. Vegemite is like filthy VB, which I love. What's VB?
I don't know. I think that's another type of beer. Victoria beer? I think it's Victoria beer.
Oh, Mr. Graham, I might do another Wheelings video after we're released from lockdown.
Yeah. Have you got any nice like country places you can sort of drive out to and get a bit of scenery? No.
Unfortunately, not.
No.
But I'll do my best to show something other than feet. Although, if anyone has a shoe fetish, you've come to the right channel. VB vagina, baby. Oh dear.
That's where most of them come from, isn't it? A cold beer as opposed to the warm ones, grey drinks. Yeah, they can't handle the nice warm beer. Them Australians, they're like, oh, it's too warm. I might burn my mouth. I must have a nice cold beer.
To be fair, Mr. Gray, if you lived here in Israel, you would only drink cold beer.
Yeah.
Vagina beer. I don't think you should. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. They actually made vagina beer.
I think they did
I
actually.
saw a
Yeah.
video about a Kickstarter
right.
about it years ago. I think.
Yeah, using the natural yeast, the natural feminine yeast to brew the beer with. Yeah, it's like okay.
Nasty, man.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
I mean, did they at least test the ladies for STDs before they get them?
I think just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should. You know, it's one of those things like, okay.
But I mean, imagine, Mom, Dad, you know what job I get?
Yeah.
I take out my vagina juice to make beer. Honestly, you know what? I think the parents would say, "Oh, honey, couldn't you have just been a normal porn star instead?"
If there's any money in it, I might start making my own cheese products.
Oh, oh dear. I'm glad I didn't have lunch yet.
Oh dear.
I'm with Simon. No vagina beer, please. Austin, although on the other hand, think about it. All it takes is one motherfucker to get sick, and he can sue him for millions.
Yeah, that VB veg beer would be no good because you'll keep getting like hairs in the back of your throat. It's terrible when you get that. It's like, it's like
not to mention, oh dear. I just how does that go? Like they just came into this like a place. All right, ladies, we're gonna extract some of your inner meat first juices. Please, please strip down.
yeah.
Please strip down and use this alcoholic wipe, and it'll get to work. Oh my god.
Yeah, if anyone out there is making that kind of beer and wants to send it to us to do a taste test, then feel free to send it to Matilda's channel for a taste test of it.
If you send it to my channel, I will release my bears on you. I will file a police report.
That sounds rude when you say it like that. When you say it like that, Matilda, releasing your bears, it sounds rude.
Yes, I know big gay burly men.
Oh, okay, right, fair enough.
Release my bears. That's just nasty. Like imagine they said, "Oh, we're doing we're doing semen beers."
Yeah, true.
Like it's the same kind of disgusting. It's like no.
You could probably flavour crisp to that.
Ooh. Although, on the other hand, oh my god, I just realized you're gonna have hipster weddings where they exchange beer bottles with each other's juices. I just gave them ideas, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I know I just gave them ideas.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Welcome to the wedding of Sebastian and Camilla. All the beer today has been brewed using our own natural yogurt or whatever.
Oh god. Yeah, you have to admit that would be quite the experience to tell the grandchildren.
Cheese and beer evening with the.
Oh my god! Can you imagine though telling that story? I went to a wedding yesterday of my cousin Victoria. Yeah, they had their own juices and a beer. It was weird, man.
Yeah. Yeah, not for me.
You have to admit though,
it was from a normal beer.
Oh, Mr. Gray is a beer expert. Do you think that'll be a dark beer or a light beer?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I hate to. Depends what malt they add with it, I suppose. But they add malts or.
And I think the police is coming because we're talking about this.
Yeah. I'm glad it's on your channel, not mine. You read Rex comment.
How is that? That makes you want to not have lunch.
Yeah.
Quite frankly. Although I must say, the premise of making that will make one hell of a reality show.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe Simon.
You're laughing, Mr. Gray. We're gonna see Paris Hilton there.
Maybe Simon and Sani could make products and then swap them in the post. They could make a series of videos about it, about the brewing
process. Oh dear.
And so forth. They could like post it to each other, and they could like do a live taste test kind of thing.
Well, actually, food stuff maybe. I just pictured Animation sending Simon condoms, but the smallest size.
What did she do that?
I don't know, a penis joke.
Oh, right. I thought you said she had done that. I wouldn't put it past her.
No. Oh no! Imagine that as a care package. Has other women to work with.
Yeah, it's true, but you two have to be.
Oh God, no bestiality. I draw the line in bestiality.
No.
I was imagining poor Junjun.
No, don't do that.
That reminds me, I think I saw it on some woman's website magazine. They have ways to stimulate the meat purse. They said
Yeah.
write some things on it so your cat will come and.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough. Takes all
I mean,
sorts
it's less disgusting than the chick that had relations with her doggy.
of.
Yeah,
Right.
that happened. That actually happened.
Yes, there is. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. Damn, they did such a beer. Imagine the smell. Oh,
Yeah.
you'd have to finish drinking that the day you opened it. You can't
I
keep that in
don't.
the fridge.
I don't know if it would have much effect. It would be just like, I don't know. I don't even think about it. Let's not go into the science of it because I'll even think about the science of it because yeah, I don't want to be.
Oh man, only on my live streams you start with comics, you end with cunts.
Yeah, that was the Kanto bit, wasn't it? That was Kanto.
Yeah. I shouldn't have showed Kanto. I should have kept Kanto for another haul.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my dearie me.
Oh, oh my god. Oh, that was oh.
What?
That was a surprise indeed, I'm sure.
I
I hope her parents weren't there.
don't-
Oh my god.
oh man.
Hey, Mr. Gray won an award. Simon,
Yeah, awesome.
I still want that medal with your cartoon face on it. I better be getting that
One day.
one day. Well, it better be soon.
One day, I have to make some 10 medals for all the people who come in and do his channels and say first and second and so forth. He's gonna have to knock up a few medals for those people.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
not
gonna have to make me one and Captain Sarah one.
maybe not every video because that's a bit much, but maybe at the end of the month, whoever's got the most first, the most seconds, and the most thirds gets to have a little plastic medal with his face in it.
Oh my god! Oh,
it's a good way for him to encourage people to leave comments.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's something actually Susan should have worked on. Gave that an option that you could give like a medal to the first commenter.
Yeah.
That would be a little cool YouTube option.
Yeah.
Instead, we got the YouTube chat that was shit. That thing was about as useful as, I don't know, MySpace now, maybe.
He needs to get some medals with his mate from the comic shop face on them as well.
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah.
Being first most of the time. Well, most of the time, not always. Captain Sarrow beats me to it often.
Yeah.
What can I do? Sometimes I'm snoozing.
Yeah.
Mr. Gray, while we're here, want to talk quick New Year plans?
New Year plans? Me, I don't have nothing planned really. I'm just gonna be sitting around at Lisa's, have a few drinks, watch something on the telly probably. Yeah. That's it.
Oh, I got well the usual, I guess. I got a lot of stuff to finish painting.
Yeah. So
I gotta find me a bear to wrestle too.
yeah, I've got to find a bear to wrestle. That's the new thing. We're not going home until next week. So next week I'm going home so I can see what packages are waiting for me there. I need to sort of work out what I'm going to do with my channel, either cut down doing videos or do more videos. I don't know yet. I've stopped my blog now because I missed the day of my blog, and it's like, oh, I've missed it now. It's no point doing it anymore because I actually missed it. So maybe in the new year I'll start doing. Or I want to kind of get more scheduley because I think you've got more chance of people paying attention if you've got a bit of a schedule on. So like have a comic memory chat on like 2 nights a week and maybe see like.
Yeah, I did hear YouTubers say the schedule is better.
Yeah. So let's see what happens.
I sent you my poem, right?
Yeah, I've got that. I've still got to do that. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. I did read it the other day as well. So yeah, I'll get around to doing that soon. now that I haven't got any 12 days of Christmas to do.
Well, to answer your question, Simon, it is when they're shit quality like mine. I think the plague is attacking me. Hey, M King.
Moonchin.
Nice to see you here. Yeah.
Hello.
Now you made it to one of my streams.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna sort out. But today I've got to get on with my podcast. I've got another podcast I'm working on today, a Patreon podcast. So I need to get out to my Patreon members before they start clamoring and saying, "Where's our podcast?" Not that they ever do that, of course, but I can pretend they do. Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna. We should start an Instagram tag for you, Mr. Gray.
Saying what?
For the Greyman merch, because I'm about to get my mug.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
I look forward to start drinking tea from it.
Yeah.
Don't worry. M King and I know each other for 3 years already. He's used to me.
I'm pretty sure a cup of tea from a mug with my face on it is probably the nicest cup of tea ever. I think that my face being on the outside of the mug will increase the joyous tastefulness of any beverage that happens to be inside the mug.
And I can say, Dad, look, my drawing is on merchandise. I made it.
Yeah.
I'm not a complete loser, Dad.
Yeah. Hashtag Grey Maniacs.
Oh yeah, that's what we should do. Hashtag Grey Maniacs. Grey Maniacs gather.
Yeah. That's true. So yeah.
Better. Yeah, Simon had a stream the other day with Captain Sorrow and Thinking Geek Theory.
Yeah.
And the other gentleman with Spider-Man, I can't remember his name.
Yeah, the artist. Is he an artist? I think they said he's an artist guy. I think they said.
Yeah, their Christmas haul wasn't as exciting.
Oh, I don't know.
No one had any Christmas books. I don't have any.
Yeah, I think I saw some of that stream. I didn't get to see all of it though. I missed the most of it. Yeah, I was going onto YouTube and I'd already missed about an hour or something like that.
Must say, I love this blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really lovely shade. Oh, here it is. I hope you enjoyed it, Sonny, because it was your last. Oh, come on, Simon. You'll invite her again next week.
For the abuse. He loves the abuse, probably. Yeah.
Well, he is a Harley Quinn major fan.
Yeah, he's like, whip me, Santa Major, whip me. He's like, beg.
Oh dear. I'm too old for you, I know. Wait, what is it? Oh, wait, legs. We got legs. Wait, leg-covered battles will be your last. They have a leg-cover battle.
Yeah, who's doing that? Oh, is that what he's saying?
I did. Oh, well, we should do a dedication of Simon. Do leg week covers.
Yeah, he wants kiss covers, doesn't he? That's his real bag he's into, with his covers.
And the leg. Don't forget the leg.
Yeah.
He likes the leg.
I'm not sure if I've got any. I probably have somewhere, but yeah. I'm so lazy when it comes to looking for covers. I can't bother to dig for all my comic books.
Well, at least you always get some, Mr. Gray.
Yeah, I just grab the first 5 I can find half the time. It's like the explosion covers. I think have I got any explosion covers? Because I haven't got any war books, really, and I'm pretty sure that most explosion covers are going to be on war books. So I'm trying to think to myself. I
still need to draw Bomb Queen.
I'll find out when I get home. I'll find out when I get in, when I have a look for my boxes again.
Yeah, I gotta draw a Bomb Queen to see how I do that.
Oh, Sally Mason's challenged you to a leg cover battle. Okay. Furry muff. Well, no, not furry muff, but leggy leg, yeah.
Legs.
Leg.
I actually have one cover that has legs. It's that Zenoscope one I have.
Yeah.
But I need to dig it out for that. Oh, I got a like from Bob on my pumpkin. Surprising.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'm surprised people like that pumpkin that much. I didn't think it was that good.
It was quite a good drawing you sent me. I thought it was quite good. It was pretty nice.
I mean, it looks decent. I
Yeah,
promised to do it for someone. I still got a whole list of drawings to do.
yeah. You've got. Did Spirit ever finish off his coronavirus contest?
Not yet. I think Michael's still doing it.
Into coronavirus, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a long giveaway, that's for sure.
Yeah. They're talking about weddings now. One minute they're slagging each other off, now they're talking about weddings.
Wait, you
So
two are getting married?
yeah, it's surprising, eh? It's gonna be a transatlantic wedding where they don't actually see each other probably.
Oh, Simon, come on. Can you imagine that though?
Yeah. I think Simon would be, yeah, he doesn't need that aggro, I'm pretty sure. You should, yeah, I proposed to you on a stream. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, Simon, how drunk were you? Nah, because you've been drinking beer. How many beers did you have, mate?
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, you'll take him down a peg or two if you catch my drift.
I can imagine Sam said telling him, "No, we're buying Witchblade.
Yeah,
No more Harley Quinn."
you'll take him down a pegging or two for sure.
Yeah, she'll say it's either Harley Quinn or me.
No, she probably would Harley Quinn herself. I don't know.
Well,
I know,
yeah, true.
oh,
True.
Tomb Raider. I know Tomb Raider, that's for sure.
Tomb Raider. So that's it. They're not making any more Lara Croft movies then.
I don't think there's any plans at the moment. I've not heard of any current plans. I'm not too sure how well the last movie did. I don't really follow the movie news. I thought it was a decent movie though. I thought it was all right.
Well, you
Perfectly
know,
fine movie.
it depends how much money it made them, as if it gets a
Exactly.
sequel.
Exactly. That's the only thing that counts when it comes to movies. That's the only thing that
Oh, I saw the clip of the old Mortal Kombat movie. Man,
what
the CGI is awful.
old
It
school. Has anyone seen,
it looks shit.
has anyone seen the Wonder Woman movie yet? The new Wonder Woman movie?
I wasn't interested. I'm not gonna bother with it.
No. You're not a massive movie fan though, are you?
No, not really.
Mm.
Last movie didn't do well. Well, yeah, no boobies. That's not Lyra. Hey, Mr. Werewolf. Sorry, Lara. I have Lara and Lyra, so I always confuse the two. Just with the
Okay.
name.
Who are
Uh,
Lara and Lyra? Oh,
Lara
Lara Croft.
Croft
All
and
right.
Lyra is from the His Dark Materials book series.
Okay.
It's just that I confuse them sometimes with the name because
Yeah.
they sound. I'm not actually sure you pronounce the characters' names. Is Lyra?
I don't know the character, so yeah, I don't watch an awful lot of telly, to be honest. Matilda's a movie murderer, apparently. You murder movies, Matilda, is that right?
Not really. I just don't watch that many. I can't. I'm just not. It doesn't grip me the same as a book or a comic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just if I'm gonna go to a movie, it's normally action
Mm.
because it's at least something to capture me there. But
All right.
what was it? Can't remember the last movie I went to see
Mhm.
in the theaters before the whole plague
The last one
happened.
I saw was that what do you call it one? The Harley Quinn one, I think was the last one I saw. So, Mason, are you a tomb? Are there dead things within you that Tomb Raider will be able to go and discover? Oh, right, the stuff. Yeah. That's
Wait, no, Angelina Jolie was in Maleficent too. That
yeah.
came out. Did it come out this year or last year?
I don't know. I saw the first one. It was all right.
Yeah, the first one was nice. I thought wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Well, can't. I mean, to be fair, in the original Disney cartoon, Maleficent is the best part.
Yeah. Okay. Right, I'm gonna nip off actually because I need to go and visit the little boy's room. So
Ah.
best.
All right, Mr. Gray. How about we wrap it up here then, so you can get back to your stream?
Yeah. Well,
And
my
not stream. Yeah.
podcast. Podcast. Anyone listen to like heavy metal? Listen to my Cthulhu Mass podcast from yesterday. Like 3.5 hours of H.P. Lovecraft metal.
I
Right.
forgot to write too.
I'll let you say goodbye because I need to run. Bye.
All right. Bye, Mr. Gray. All right, so it's just me now. I'm gonna wrap this up already. I've been going on a lot longer than I thought it would, as always. Until this is to know an awful lot about Maleficent too. I don't actually. I can't remember if did it come out this year or was it last year. Yeah, it was all right movie. Can't say I was. Doesn't say here. No, sorry. It came out last year already. That's when it came out. Hi, Mr. Ross. Unfortunately, we're already ending things. Got oh yeah, now Mr. Gray here is no one to to properly entertain you, really. I gotta get going. I got something to draw, not draw color. I finished some stuff. I would stay, but I don't really have much else to talk about. If I finished that bloody Spider-Man comic, maybe I would have bitched about it here. But don't worry, I will be back with another one. I don't know when. I never plan my streams. I don't know when I'll do them or if I will. Simon. Well, Simon, what time is it for you? I think it's late for you, isn't it? It's afternoon here. Well, yeah, you're welcome, Whack. We should do one time. You missed the best stream ever, Ross. It was X-rated. But I think Mr. Ross knows that. It would probably be X-rated. I mean, it's my channel. Does anyone expect anything different? I do wonder what's up with my camera. I think I completely got fucked. I don't know. Alright, so that is about it. Actually, I won't mention this here. It's already the end of it. Who's gonna watch this damn thing? No one. I'm pretty late for you. Yeah, we should do that one time. Oh, Whack, by the way, are you from Australia too? Or the US? Maleficent came out in 2019. What did they do the second one about? Mistress of Evil. Interesting. Alright, it's 6 for you. I am King. We should do one too one day. By the way, I hope you get your phone space back soon. Okay, he's an Aussie cunt. And Mr. Gray says, so nice. You call each other cunts. Hi, Andrew. Mr. Gray, that was a quick pee trip. In Queensland. Well, I don't know places in Australia. Simon, go live with her now so we can continue the X-rated. I'll read some X-rated comics, then I'll do a stream about that. Yeah, you do, M King. I can't send you any messages, man. It's depressing. We're letting Susan read all our information. Well, not really. Susan doesn't even know we exist. Yeah, just a little tinkle. Yeah, I remember you did mention in one beer show at Elric. that you can go on hours without going to the loo. I don't remember which one exactly it was. I'm curious what Maleficent 2 was about. I lost it. Never mind. Not really important. Yeah, I just saw. I'll go watch what you got. Waterloo? Yeah, and in the wait, where is it? Never mind. I'll look for that later. Hey, you should check out Wax stream. Actually, not stream hall. You should also check out Cover Slingers. We had a fun show on Saturday. So it was about her daughter getting married. Right, Aurora, right. She didn't get married in the. I think they should have ended it where the first movie did. Now, to be fair, I didn't see the second one. Maybe it's good. Ooh, oh yeah, right. You took the questions. Oh, it's coming out. I need to watch for that so I can say first in the comments. Ooh, impressive. Yeah, I hope Simon, you got my questions too. Should have thought of more questions. Oh well, I did do it on Instagram, so it was just really quick. Now I wonder what other questions you were asked. Oh, by the way, does anyone know if Life with Two YouTubers released her who won the Better A Bill giveaway? I'm pretty sure I didn't win, but I should at least go congratulate the winners. Bye, M King. I hope you get your phone storage back soon. Come on. I actually asked him a few, San. He didn't make all of them up. For gold medal you just said it? What do you mean, Simon? Okay. Ooh. All right, so I'll go. They did it on the. Bless those two children. I don't know how they did a 24-hour live stream. This is less than 2 hours. I'm already pooped. Yeah, Kate did their. Ooh, that's impressive. What did they do for pee breaks, by the way? I hate to bring this up, but as a guy, you can, pull the camera a lot upper and quietly attend to business down below. Oh, wow. Impressive. Oh, great. I'll go congratulate Mr. Lasso on Instagram then instead. I did blindfolded Simon. Fuck me. Fuck me, my reading skills went to shit. Blindfolded, Oh, can you show me what you made? I want to see it. Simon, you type worse than me. Pre-recorded. Yeah, good idea. That way they probably had time to pee and eat. Well, sad is it really that surprising? He loves Harley. Harley's blonde. There's an offer? An offer for what? An offer for what? Let me go into. Whack, I must say, this looks like a very short haul. How much did you get? Oh, I see you got Royal City in there. Oh man, I gotta find me a Royal City. If I finally finish reading that. Yeah, but he was blindfolded. I'm like, fuck me, why can't I pronounce words? Simon misspelled the thing. Yeah, he was blindfolded. A blonde woman tied her hair across his eyes so he could draw. Yeah, I want to finish it. I think the first issue of it in a package almost a year, more than a year ago. I never got around to buying the trade paperback. I want to do that and finish reading that thing because I was very intrigued. Like, what the hell happens there? It's supposed to be supernatural or what? Perhaps. As always, I got a shit ton to read. I should probably pick something for after I'm done with the Spider-Man comic. Should read something that won't disappoint me. All right, you got a ripping comics fetish. Good to know, mate. I know what I'm sending you for Christmas next year. Any comic book New Year's resolutions? Um, very carefully read whatever DC or Marvel comics I'm buying. Read the summary very well, because I have been known to be very disappointed. Maybe I should just go and read in some cunts. Yeah, no, seriously, I really need to start, and especially from DC and Marvel, just read the synopsis well, just to see if I want to read that. Would be ideal if I could look inside the comic, but can't always do that, unfortunately, because well, I can't go to the comic store right now. Oh man, I haven't been there in more than 6 months already, physically in the store. Well, lockdowns and all. I hope next year I can go back and at least see the place. I don't know. Wait, we actually got to go there one time, but since then I haven't been back. And even then, I couldn't be in too long because they only let a number of people in, and then you had to go out, go outside. I mean, so yeah, hopefully next year things will be better. So yeah, that and buy more buy more Hellboy. I need to get back to getting Hellboy. What did they do to you? Nah, nothing. It's just like with the Spider-Man. It's like snapshots. But there's barely any Spider-Man in it. And I'm like, fuck you. I like with that slump thing I read. It says Halloween Spectacular, but quite frankly, I don't know what was Halloweeny about it. To be fair, maybe just not in my books, but I wasn't particularly impressed. I'll put it like that. I should really start reading the synopsises better. Synopsises? Synopsises? Yeah, I got a word to check out later. Synopses. Maybe it's synopses. Eh, English is not my first language. You'll have to excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a pretty interesting cream cover. Right. What should I read after the Spider-Man? I should read some cunts. Hmm. Or maybe I should read some murder. Some murder might cheer me up. Hip Hypopsies. No, synopsises. The last one was correct. Synopses? Yeah, I think it's synopses. Darkness? Yeah, I think I'll read some darkness. At least there'll be some death in it. I kind of wish darkness could come inside the Spider-Man comic and kill those two morons. That would at least be entertaining. Oh well, I can always hope. Can't I? Ooh, look at the time. All right, gentlemen, lady, and there possibly any other ladies who are here. This was fun, Mr. Gray. Thank you for for joining. I mean, fortunately, it's not gonna happen, but a girl can always dream. Oh well, I'll just imagine both of them being murdered later in my head. I can be a real mean cunt sometimes, can I? Wishing death on that little girl from the Mercy series. Nothing wrong with her. Just I kind of hoping Mercy eats her. But oh well, that's just me. All right, thank you for coming, guys. Anyone who stayed, and well, that's it. We'll see if I film anything. I will. I'll do a video when we count down for New Year's, maybe, or before. Then we'll see if I do anything else. Yes, automation. We'll totally need to do a stream. Oh, Simon too. Oh, I'm gonna have to put X-rated on that stream. Like here in the. All I have to do is. A second. Wait. I'm gonna have to do is. Let's see. I'll have to be like this. 1 second. I'll have to, yeah, if we do that, it'll have to be like this. And save. And, oh wait, I forgot to press the button. Oh, there we go. It'll have to be like this if we do it. Gothic cunts are out. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Ross. In real life, I'm harmless. You cannot walk me. My wheelchair doesn't go that fast. Who was the winner? I mean the winner for Sharon's. It was a Battery Bill comic. His first appearance. You won the first appearance if you bought Rena's book. If that's what you mean, Simon. Now that was the prize. Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep that permanently and use it every stream, just in case, because it is my stream, and my streams usually go to the. Hey, for fuck's sakes, we talked about Love Juice beer today. You don't get that on a normal stream, do you now? Hopefully, at least. All right, thank you, Gothy Cats. We'll go, fucking, Gothy Cons. I'm gonna need to make a t-shirt with that. Shall probably only wear it home. Although I could wear it outside and just not explain it. I have to think of a drawing for that now. Oh dear. All right, everyone. Have a good day, night, whatever time zone you're in. I'm not going to bother checking. And that is it. Thank you for coming. After what we talked about today, that sounds bad. Thank you for arriving to the stream, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I'm going to turn this thing off.